last question. It all sounds great. But what if I speak to my mom or dad and they say, I've left it too late. I'm a few years away from 65 and I haven't saved enough?
That is something we've thought of at length, and unfortunately is something a lot of our near retirees need to think about. For me, it's never too late. I know it's a bit almost cliche to say, but I'm a firm believer in that philosophy that it is never too late. Society tells us when we need to have done certain things by,
Yeah.
they impose norms on us. In the retirement context, it's this magical age of 65. I think it's a bit outdated for three reasons. People are living longer, so we actually have to save more. We have more years to fund in
Yes.
retirement. Number two, there's this increasing focus on good health. And good health means that we can work for longer. A lot of studies showing that the more you look after yourself, the more outdated actually that whole 65 model becomes. And you can actually carry on earning an income, carry on doing things. And that brings me to my third point, which is we're living in this increasingly digital age. So there's so many new ways to generate income. You know, like our old model, you get a job, you stick through that job to 65. Now there's so much more opportunity. So I would say if you're in your 50s or 60s, you might even be thinking maybe I'm not as digitally savvy as the likes of Adali or, the Gen Zs or Gen
Yeah.
Alphas in the world. But if you take a step back and you think, I've amassed 20 to 30 years or even more of life and work experience that is, I would say, probably invaluable somewhere in the world. So you've got to find that place where you can offer that value and put it to yourself to say, I'm going to offer this value and I'm going to build the life that myself and my family deserve.